Welcome to Department of Chemical Engineering, IIT Jodhpur. Department of Chemical Engineering started in 2020 at IIT Jodhpur. Our vision is to become a globally recognized department of chemical engineering through its contribution in emerging and demand-driven areas with multidisciplinary approach. We have set up missions, goals and strategies for this. We give lot of emphasis on the curriculum and pedagogy. We have industry and institutional collaborations, and research and infrastructure, and we give lot of emphasis on the financial security aspects to make the department as a net positive department. Our mission is to empower students with fundamentals of chemical engineering, emerging concepts and demand-driven areas. We want to become a center of excellence in process engineering intelligence, molecular engineering and sustainability. Sustainability development goals means a lot for us, the chemical engineers. Our research program is oriented for translation of molecular information to development of sustainable products and processes. We want to have research ecosystems which encourages students and the research workers to provide solutions for diverse environmental and societal issues as a part of scientific social responsibility. And we want to make it a net positive department through startup culture, technology transfer, industry academia interactions and consultancies. We have BTech program in chemical engineering. We have BTech program along with the specialization in chemical engineering. We have MTech program in chemical engineering, MTech PhD dual degree program in chemical engineering, as well as PhD in chemical engineering. There are several opportunities in chemical engineering to explore the different areas, different specialization. We have a faculty matrix which is very impressive. We have 12 faculty members who are internationally known and renowned in their areas. We have expertise in the water and membrane technologies, electrodynamics, soft matter, nanomaterials, polymer composites, electronic packaging and polymers, molecular engineering, multi-scale modeling, molecular simulations, process systems engineering, sustainability, molecular modeling, thermodynamic studies, biomolecular and biochemical engineering, photocatalysis, environmental remediation and reaction engineering, as well as catalysis. Our objective is, and the program is oriented in a manner for empowering the students and have research areas which are emerging and demand driven. We provide foundation on the traditional chemical engineering. It also includes electrochemical engineering, biochemical engineering and polymer engineering and other basic areas of chemical engineering including thermodynamics, reaction engineering, material and energy balances, process control, AI applications, and many other foundational areas of chemical engineering. We also give emphasis on the emerging areas and they are part of our curriculum like AI in process engineering, process control and AI applications, data analytics, nanotechnology and molecular engineering. We also give emphasis on the demand-driven areas like sustainability, Industry 4.0, petroleum, petrochemicals, energy, water and environment, which is basic life support systems, sustainable technologies and food engineering. We have laboratories on the computer simulation and modeling, which is very strong group we have. We have laboratories on the heat transfer, we have mass transfer laboratory, reaction engineering laboratory, process control laboratories, fluid mechanics, and several research laboratories on the nanomaterials, polymers, electrochemical engineering, advanced wastewater quality assessment and management, photocatalysis lab, fluid mechanics, and microfluidics lab. We have industry-academia interaction, and for industry-academia interaction, we follow the demand-driven areas. For example, we are giving consultancy and executing a machine learning software in the oil refineries, and development and execution along with an industry partner for predictive maintenance of heat exchangers in oil refineries. We have already completed in 7 refineries. We are further working on the 2 more refineries for successful completion of the job. You know, heat exchangers play a very important role in refineries, and it's important if the heat exchangers performance is good, if they work efficiently, it has overall impact on the productivity, production, annual production, that leads to the profit margin of the refinery. So we are working on this. We have already received from other refineries also to look into and work for it. We had the consultancy projects and research projects in different areas, different domains, and working on that. We have demand-driven approach, capacity building we are providing, and we have provided capacity building program to the state government officials on the water technologies. We have had a short-term certificate program on the continuing education program for working professionals and academicians on the data analytics and fundamentals of machine learning for process modeling. Our faculty, they take part in joint masters student supervision with the external institutes like IIT Bombay and others. We have a strong outreach program, and through CSR funding, corporate social responsibility funding, we are setting up water purification units for providing drinking water to the school children. The contaminants like suspended solids, turbidity, microorganism, bacteriological content, virus are removed from the water, including a fluoride content is removed from the water. School children, they get the safe, clean drinking water. We involve them in the setting up the units. The school children, as we get the report, they take water. Not only they take water, but they take this water to their homes, and the school principal tells us that after the school closes, their family members come and collect the water. So this is a kind of program. It also leads to not only providing safe drinking water to students, primary schools and Anganwadis, also training them how to clean the unit, how to do the maintenance part of it, and take part in the whole process. We have several departmental achievements, like we are Jal Jeevan Mission Professor Chair. We have written books. Our department has delivered several invited talks in different places. We are fellow of several academies. Our students participate in the departmental activities. Chemical engineering students, they bring out the newsletter publications at regular intervals. They take part in the monthly in different meetings. We have the student chapter of Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers here, and IIT Jodhpur is one of the regional center. We also want to have the regional center for the IICHE in IIT Jodhpur. we have very important and very active departmental body involving students for different domains. We also are working on the financial model and gradual generation of financial resources, like pursue consultancy projects from industries, government industry funded projects, and establishing common facilities for industries and academic institutions for providing services. And we are already working with the Pollution Control Board and ECI Automation and several other organizations in this field, providing them consultancy. We also have the CSR funding we have received, and we are working on that for setting up the water purification units. We also are planning to conduct degree and diploma programs for the interested participants from the point of view of capacity building to the state government officials and others who are interested. So there are different means of generating the funding. We plan to provide solutions, total solution to process industries and conversal of such opportunities to generate revenues. So there are different programs. We are working on it, starting from the curriculum development, taking into account traditional areas of chemical engineering to emerging a domain of chemical engineering to demand-driven areas of chemical engineering, empowering the students with the latest knowledge, with the latest ideas based on the fundamentals of chemical engineering, to the level of molecular information, converting the molecular information into the product development and process development, and also the financial aspect, financial model to make the department as a net positive department, and involving all the stakeholders, involving the students, the faculty, the industries, R&D centers, academia, for addressing the different challenges being faced by the society, because it's going to be a society 5.0 after industry 4.0, where society is going to play an important role, and institute is looking from that direction point of view to have the emphasis on the digitization, decentralization and decarbonization aspects. Thank you. Welcome again to Department of Chemical Engineering, IIT Jodhpur. Thank you very much.